These are 10 new things you should be buying at Costco this September 2025, and there's a huge selection of brand new deals that you are going to love. We begin with a brand new indoor find, this 2-pack of rechargeable wall sconces now available for $30. These are made of glass, come in 2 color options, and feature this handy removable battery that allows you to keep the lights in place while you charge. Sporting an equally intelligent design is this towel warmer at $90 that's collapsible, meaning it can be folded flat for easy storage when not in use. It features a large digital display, heats up in minutes, and is perfect for anything from socks to towels or even throws. And if you're hoping for just a throw on its own, this self-heating one from the Berkshire brand has now returned at $30 with an updated control panel that's smaller than last year. In the number 2 spot, it's a classic kitchen staple, this measuring cup set from Pyrex at $14 that's made in the USA with 3 different sized options included in the box. I was surprised by how nice this 3-piece serving bowl set looked in person, given how the $18 price is rarely tied to sets with such detail. These are 9.4 inches in diameter and ready to assist with anything from rice and veggies to those heftier Thanksgiving sides. To keep all those side dishes warm and ready to serve, this Chefman warming tray at $50 is back from last year with a tempered glass top and a generous 21-inch by 16-inch cooking surface with adjustable temperature controls. For any leftovers or to preserve the freshness of fruit, this 32-piece Tupperware set is brand new in 2 different color options, where you score 16 different containers with 16 accompanying lids for $70. To put the Costco price into perspective, a smaller 10-piece set in the same colors would cost you at least $60 on Amazon. We have a warm and cozy point 3, starting with this reversible Pendleton throw at $20. That's a shopper favorite Costco has brought back for the fall. To bring a level of comfort to your home office or driver's seat, this memory foam seat cushion at $35 is an ergonomic support system designed to reduce pressure and strain. These are charcoal infused with an anti-skid base that I appreciate. With a similar non-slip design, this microfiber mat at $14 is a pet-friendly absorbent companion for your entryway, ready to capture mud and other seasonal debris that attaches to paws, shoes, or boots. This is ideal for when you're hosting, which brings me to this 2-pack of Anchor wall chargers at $30 so your guests can power up while they're enjoying your company. The larger 70-watt fast charger offers 4 ports ready for a family or holiday get-together, and a smaller fast charger that's ready for a nightstand or travel. By the way, if you are enjoying this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, as that really helps my channel. Point 4 kicks off with this spectacular-looking 32-piece dessert bar package that's brand new at the Costco bakery at $20. I love how many pieces you score for the price, and the pecan caramel brownies were phenomenal. I'm pleased to announce Costco has brought back its pumpkin cheesecake for $22, which is something that I shared a deep loving connection with last year. This coffee cake loaf is brand new at $10 with a very fancy looking vanilla drizzle up top and that predictably perfect buttery cinnamon texture that's a home run in terms of fall desserts. I don't throw the term favorite around loosely when it comes to desserts, so please mark my words when I label this 15-pack of peppermint Haagen-Dazs ice cream bars at $14 as my favorite seasonal ice cream treat, as the peppermint is refreshing and not overpowering. This strawberry sponge cake at $20 is made in Japan and pre-cut to allow for up to 10 servings, 2 of which I indulged in from the trunk of my car. I enjoyed this just slightly thawed and it was magnificent. These toffee macadamia nuts are new at $13.59 and advertised to include nothing artificial. As a connoisseur of both macadamia nuts and caramel, I have concluded this new dessert find is a must-try. I always derive a deep amount of joy from the pairing of banana and chocolate, so these banana chocolate chip bites for $10 are reminiscent of a muffin meets banana bread, as well as a tremendous snack with that perfect consistency. And later in this video, I'll have some more desserts you do not want to miss. For point 5, it's one of my favorite phone accessories for a road trip or commute. This 2-pack of magnetic phone mounts at $30 that are compatible with both iPhone or Android and can be clipped to either a window, dashboard, or air vent. For camping or an emergency situation, this Anchor portable power station with a whopping 90,000 milliamps at $160 features 7 different charge outlets, including a car adapter with an ultra-handy pop-up lantern and an included 100-watt fast charger as a bonus. I've seen digital rings on hands everywhere these days, so I wasn't surprised to now see the Aura Ring 4 available at Costco in either a silver or gold color, with prices that range anywhere from $350 to $500 depending upon which model you choose. They've even built this in-store ring sizer to simplify the selection process, which I thought was pretty smart. Anyhow, with a variety of health benefits, this infrared sauna at $1,800 is typically a price that would make me shudder, but as I approach this 2-person contraption with built-in speakers, red light therapy, a touchscreen controller, and tempered glass doors, I think it may be worth the price of admission if this is within your budget to begin with. And finally, as we shift focus to another household find, this 6-drawer dresser, new at $750, looks spectacular in person and is a heavy, substantial piece of furniture with smooth, soft-closed drawers that add to its premium feel. Point 6 is a real good time, starting with this 40-foot retractable wall cord at $59. This is phenomenal for everything from yard maintenance to Halloween or Christmas lighting when the time comes. Alternatively, this 2-pack of heavy-duty 50-foot extension cords at $60 is outdoor rated with a triple adapter and a high level of visibility to diminish any potential tripping around your property. If you have a very large property or want to boost your emergency preparedness, Costco's brought back the 2-way radios from Motorola for $100. Great for camping or your next commute, this 2-pack of thermal coffee mugs at $22 includes a large double-wall insulated vacuum-sealed tumbler and its smaller, handle-equipped sibling with a promise to keep contents hot for up to 6 hours. To keep your face hot, this 2-pack of balaclavas at $19 boasts a breathable insulated fabric, and I enjoy how the lovely couple on the front looks unthreatening and bubbly, and not like they're about to rob a bank. From warming your face to your feet, these women's wool blend socks are now available in a 4-pack for $15, and what I expect to be one of the more coveted pairs of socks when the temperatures drop, with the exact same merino blend option for men, coming in hot at 50 cents more. On the foliage front, this 13-inch fall combo planter at $20 would look lovely to welcome people into your home. We actually have 2 planters my wife bought on end of summer clearance, and this large mix might just do the trick. I know many of you get excited by the amaryllis bulbs each time they debut this time of year, so this returning fan favorite at $22 blooms beautifully with no soil or water needed in 3 eye-popping new colors. I'd like to dedicate the start of point 7 to my kids who've been begging for a cheese-only take-and-bake pizza from the Costco deli. Their prayers have now been answered, and for $12, this was as tasty as you might imagine. Speaking of the Costco deli, I was happy to see the chicken noodle soup has finally returned at $3.99 per pound. It incorporates Costco's famous rotisserie chicken and is just in time for the colder days ahead. Sticking with our comfort food vibe for another moment, this Rana beef short rib lasagna at $16 is microwave or oven ready in minutes and another crowd pleaser. From the Kevin's brand that I know many of you enjoy, this Thai-style Penang chicken is new to my local warehouse at $15 with a ready in 5-minute prep time and a medium level of heat. I was pleased to see the Tokyo-style shoyu ramen bowls back at $18 for a pack of 6, and from personal experience, these are fantastic. From Japanese food to Greek cuisine, this 48-pack of spanakopita at $17 always appears to be a huge success when it's restocked at Costco, as they barely seem to last on store shelves for more than a few weeks. Sharing a strong resemblance to the IKEA cafe favorite, these Swedish meatballs at $14.79 include a thick, creamy gravy, And as we shift to some seafood finds, there's a new poke flavor available this month in the form of sriracha salmon at $17.99 per pound. This is definitely more of a splurge special treat, although you do get a very decent sized portion for that price. Panera branded mac and cheese is back, where a 2-pack will only set you back $11, and if you haven't tried this yet, you may be missing out. I don't think I've ever gone wrong with a dip from the Good Foods brand, so I wanted to flag this cheddar jalapeno bacon concoction as their new September offering at $9.99. And from a dip to these dipping sauce ready pot stickers for $11, this 4.2-pound bag of dumplings from the Ling Ling brand are filled with chicken and veggies, and always a favorite of ours when they return. For $0.8, these fall weather ready men's quilted vests from Banana Republic at $20 are a nice way to tide your wardrobe over until the weather requires a much thicker coat. As something you could wear under that vest, these crewneck sweatshirts for men at $10 are stylish with 3 color options to choose from. From the Dockers brand, these men's quarter zip jackets at $17 are made from a softer fabric and something you could easily dress up or down depending upon the occasion. If you're ready for something heavier, these men's full zip jackets for $30 are from the Spider brand I typically see associated with skiing and snowboarding. If you have arachnophobia, these may not be for you. With an extremely soft composition, these men's full zip fleeces at $15 have a teddy bear-like interior that I'll definitely be rocking when the temperatures drop. For women and from the Puma brand, these fleece hoodies at $19 look modern and something I'm quite sure my niece would love. These Eddie Bauer tights at $15 are marketed as trail tights, and while I have no idea what that means, I assume they're good for athletics, hiking, or perhaps running outside. Speaking of active, these women's joggers at $20 look as though they may be incredibly soft and are something I've never seen from the Kirkland brand before. If you live in joggers, as my wife does, and want to vary up the styles, these luxury ones from the Daneskin brand are a plush alternative at $14. I like the selection of colors and patterns for these 2-piece ladies pajama sets at $16 as a final cozy clothing find on a dime. For my next point, I had a great deal of excitement surrounding this 40-pack of Hallmark cards that's brand new at $15. The assortment was excellent with multiple textures and colors on offer, making this an incredible deal. Also brand new from Hallmark, this 20-pack of holiday gift bags at $18.49 works out to cheaper than Dollar Tree pricing per bag and includes a variety of sizes and patterns. From the Sylvania brand, this 100-pack of LED string lights at $24 spans over 65 feet total with a 5-year warranty alongside a vibrant selection of bright multicolors. While it may seem early, this 9-foot artistic garland LED indoor display is $44 and something I do not expect to last long. If you'd prefer something more traditional in appearance, this 9-foot pre-lit garland for $6 more incorporates pine cones and can produce a warm white or multicolored output on demand. Returning from last year, but with 2 new shapes, this 3-pack of glass LED decor at $30 includes a sphere, although there are no Backstreet Boys inside, and the square combo in a gold color, which looked even more mesmerizing in person. I was intrigued by this brand new 3-pack of giant metal gift boxes at $75 with internal lights, a built-in timer, and an aesthetic that would easily impress any visitors arriving to your home. These Disney holiday statues are $65 for a Minnie or Mickey, and given how expensive I've seen Christmas statues sold for in the past, this is actually a decent price for a Jim Shore original. And with that same handcrafted aesthetic, this Lilo and Stitch themed statue for $1 less is something my 7-year-old would adore. I've never seen anything quite like these kids' squeezable lamps at $20. They're 12 inches in size with a remote control and a level of squishiness I'm sure a child would appreciate. Before we get to the bonus section, point 10 is centered around all my favorite new clearance finds, like this motion-activated solar security floodlight at a shockingly low $10 price. With 3 adjustable heads, no hard wiring required, and solar panel included, this 2500 lumen beauty is an incredible deal. My frugal jaw dropped when I saw this display of Adidas bucket hats, now reduced to $4.97. There was plenty of stock with 2 UPF 50 protected colors, and I find this still useful considering how sunny it is in most areas of the country right now. From the Command brand, this 4-pack of 3M broom grippers at $7.97 can organize anything from cleaning tools to garden gear while keeping them contained and off the floor with an up to 4-pound capacity per hook. I remember when this 11-bottle wine rack first hit the shelves for $15 a few seasons ago, so this crazy new $7 clearance price for a black or gold finish is particularly well-timed with hosting season upon us. In our house, hosting season is often preceded by pressure washing, at least when the weather supports it, so this Fantic foldable pressure washer at $29.97 obviously doesn't have the velocity of a full-fledged system, but this is a huge step up from your typical hose head and can be used almost anywhere with just a bucket of water. From Fantic to a fan, that was a rough segue, but this 52-inch Hunter ceiling fan was $100 when it debuted and is now at a much more comfortable $80 price with the remote control included. As a smarter alternative to the $10 floodlight I showed earlier, this camera-equipped Wise floodlight at just $80 includes a second bonus standalone indoor security camera for the price. And just the floodlight on its own would cost you almost double the price on Amazon. With an incredibly bright 3,000 lumens of output, this solar work light at $14.97 is a steal and a phenomenal product that I purchased when it first debuted. The reviews on Amazon and Costco.com are mixed, tied to this 100-foot contractor hose at $19.97. On the positive side, it's made in the USA, and at this price with a lifetime guarantee, it may be worth taking a chance on. Also made in the USA and with a better track record, this 4-pack of multi-storage trays at $14.97 are a take on a tackle box that's just as practical for office supplies as it is for arts and crafts or any type of DIY work. As another after-summer clearance grab, this 2-pack of Banana Boat sunscreen is $5.97, and considering you can still get sunburnt any month of the year, including skiing as I learned the hard way last year, I am fully on board for this deal. And as a big tech clearance find, this Osmo Pocket 3 bundle at $600 typically costs closer to $800 everywhere else. So if you are searching for a beloved 4K camera brand used by many YouTubers, this one with a tripod, SD card, and protective cover all included within that price is an excellent find. Our bonus section begins with this rather cute pack of fall-themed cookies at $10. You get 24 in each container, and they are as delicious as you might expect. If you enjoy an adult beverage enhanced with Kahlua, you are in luck with these new chocolate and coffee truffles for $15.89. These tasted fantastic and would pair well with a gift, which brings me to these 50-yard rolls of holiday ribbon, now back at the warehouse for $7. These come in some stunning looking designs with a wired edging that look very high-end in person. Speaking of aesthetics, this 5-pack of mini pumpkins at $6 could not be more perfectly formed. Look at the symmetry of these bad boys that are ideal for any upcoming fall decorating. If you live in a climate to support the use of a snow brush and ice scraper, this 58-inch model at $17 includes a new 11-inch mini ice scraper as a bonus handheld for those hard-to-access crevices around your windshield. These snow covers at $18 include options for a windshield and side mirrors as a way to protect your car from any snow or ice accumulation and are a complete game changer if you park outside. I wanted to draw your attention to the Lindt Advent calendars that have returned for $20. While this isn't something I'll be picking up, these typically fly off the shelves despite their higher price. If you don't want your four-legged friends to miss out on all the fun, this dog advent calendar is also back at $40 and jam-packed with toys and treats ready for the Christmas countdown. New this year for any feline family members or friends, you'll find this much more affordable option at $25 as well, alongside this cat scratcher at $10.19, so your cat can scratch its way from the Costco food court all the way to the exit sign for its receipt security check. And there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye-bye.